Well, hello out there in social media land. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, a hearty welcome to you. As you know it's that time. It's time for week in review. Yes, let's get to it. I have a whole heap of birthdays to cover. Man, a lot of Scorpio babies. So let's get to it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my bestie Andrea Horton. Happy birthday, my darling. Happy birthday to Nikki Thompson, Milverton Brooks, Carol, my sister, Carol Stanford. Happy birthday, Paul Coombs, DJ Smooth, with Twitch family. DJ Smooth 1 2 3 4. Me I forgot to say it in a how you always say. I see you, King. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Verona Martin, the best account teacher ever. No, POB teacher, sorry. At St. Hughes. Love you, love you, love you. Happy birthday to Patrick Dunn and to Wilma, beautiful Wilma Bailey. Happy birthday to you all. If someone have an anniversary out there, happy anniversary to you. Whew. That was a lot of people, trust me. And anybody else with a birthday, happy birthday to you. All right. So as you can see, World Cup. You see me have to squeeze in on my t-shirt. My goodness, it look like my boobs are grow or something. But anyway, I got into it. And as you can see, yes, Germany, Deutschland, Guten Nacht, Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, wherever you are in the world. But you know, say a Germany may I bring win, lose, or draw. Me no bandwagonist. Germany all the way. Yes, big up all the other people them where I support Argentina and Brazil and France, which other big team they like big up, and the British one, UK and whoever. But yeah, Deutschland for me, Germany, yes. So yes, so Lord of mercy, so we have to start off with this excitement because this was the talk of the whole week. So the taxi men went on strike, say they want amnesty. They demand amnesty. So they held the public at ransom by not operating. And those who wanted to work, there were people out there intimidating them not to work. You understand? And you have people that pull people out of taxi and a rough up people and all them something there. So it was a horrible day for some people, a great day for the motorists, because on the other hand, the motorists them like, you know what, we need enough to strike a couple more days because we don't feel intimidated on the road. We not have heart attack, we do not jump in front of we and a dilly dally and a put everybody's life in danger. Now my thing, before we come to the other part of the story, remember back in the days when taxi men used to strike, people were always, I say, yes, them deserve the raise and so on, so on, so on back in the days. You see, no, nobody's on their side. You know why? We used to take up for them. And the same people where we take up for come back and, I can't say the word, but them disrespect the same people we take up for them. But now say you not have good taxi men out there. You have very decent taxi people. Because when I was there, I used to use the service online taxi, and me I tell you, them man they very courteous, very professional. But you have another set of Lego beasts out there. Them out there, them treat them passenger, them talk to them passenger anywhere. First thing when you go in some of them car, them no smell properly. Them treat them car anyways. Them have people lives in danger. Drive all over the road. Some of them all abuse, sexually molest some of the female passengers. Some of them make up with their friend for rob people. You understand? And then they get all these tickets. You know how much amnesty them get before? And you get so much tickets. And you not pay for them and you are wait now. because new system are coming about you want amnesty. When you get a ticket, you're supposed to deal with it. It shouldn't reach to this point. And now you have the nerve to ask for amnesty. No, some man if you lose on a license. Some man enough to dep on the road because they don't know how to deal with people. Alright, so moving on. So it backlash because them the thing say everybody that go jump on their side. But the public this time stood up and said, hell no, we not agree with you no if you get no amnesty, if you go sit down. And I agree with the government to put on him foot this time and say, no amnesty. Out order. Next thing. This little idiot now was caught on video. Intimidate. I saw him a rough up an older woman who could have been mother. Hey, girl, come out of the taxi. I don't think a joke business is with that stick in hand. And I'm like, what is going on here? You know, I put scare tactics in the people. The next thing I see, I thought it was a prank. Zip FM, the moo of the week. You understand? Them get moo of the week. Took this man in and gave him an interview, and to add insult to injury, they gifted this man with a bat. Saying that, you know, we appreciate you for coming, and this is a weapon, but use it very wisely. And you know the part where upset me more than anything else is a woman presenting this bat to this man who shouldn't even get an interview in the first place, because if you did want to have a story and did want to have like a relevance about zip, you should have did try and reach out to the people them where him intimidate the victim them. And that me notice nowadays, people have sensationalized the villain instead of the victims. Why not go out there and say, you know what, who was the people who had the experience of being intimidated? You reach out to me and make an interview and ask you how you feel. You're going to interview somebody but claim say I want professional clown. When the police them arrest him, say a professional clown. You interview him and give him ear time. What is going on here? When I drink mad puss piss or something. And the claims, and these people are supposed, this person who was in the video presenting this bat, a weapon, we must do. You know what, you should have lay wait you out there and give 2 clap with it. Because when you see him one, a woman, me no hear nobody come out, me no hear woman's right to come out and say what she do wrong. But if you beat one woman with it, you that hear them come out. Why is she gifting this man a weapon? Eh? And you're supposed to be an educated person. You understand? And no dunce, well, when them call, you know them have educated dunce out there. Me always say, you know, you have 2 type of people who go to school. You have one, when them learn, them apply it. When they learn. I have another set with SWAT, just to pass. And this is one of them. Because I still don't understand how you give this man ear time. And him have the nerve to say him not apologize for what him do because him never lit nobody with the bat. Sir, intimidating somebody with a bat, even if you don't, it is still a criminal offense. Just in case you don't realize that. I was very annoyed when I saw it. And that little move, I don't know even know what to call her, a kiki and a, take this bat and you must use it wisely, you know, because it's a weapon. Don't use it to intimidate people out there. If I did my sister, when I done box her across the head couple times, trust me, I was annoyed. Anyways, me glad no amnesty for no ban because no taxi people, no disgusting. And the government again, this strike show how we have failed your people, both sides. Because this is not one problem we just spring up now. This is over the years. Both sides fail the people. We used to, when me I grew up, we used to have GOS system. So this now I tell my age. Those buses were orderly. And back then, you did bus till bus everywhere. You'd have over how much 100 buses. No, they can add. We have more people on the island, and you can add the fine 250 bus, and that is only between Kingston and Portmore. Warm to the rest of Jamaica. We should have a perfect bus system. That when them little foo taxi mania reel up, the bus is there to take people around. Them could have had the fine 250 bus, then patch up bus to send go out there. And then on top of that, we are our own worst enemy, you know. There was an interview where them said some of the workers them put some floating something in the gas tank and a thief the gas out of the bus tank. So by the time the bus go on the road, the bus run out of gas. You see how with this got with self-destructive body, you know, we worse than cancer. We are cancerous. You know cancer, you know them cancer don't know the good cell from the bad, so them just eat everything. That's all we are as a people. How can you do that to your same? Maybe some of your own relative would have to take the bus, and you a thief the gas out of the gas tank where people need to go to work. This is disgraceful, and you know, I don't think the government. We don't need to do something about the bus system. Every successful country have a proper transportation system. And from the day, you know when this thing go down the drain, from them start to privatize and give people private bus and stuff to run, that was where the system break down. Because most of these people that own the bus work in a government sector, me nah go say we, so them know the loophole. That is why so much of them can tickets out there and it's not in the system. People have 128 tickets, 178 tickets, 50 tickets, 80 tickets, and still I drive up and down and have people life in danger out there. Too much loophole in the system down there, and it need for clean up. People need to can take a bus and go somewhere anytime they want. And if you stand up a bus stop and wait, me hear people from Cliffview Station 3 hours you stand up and wait for one bus. That is crazy. Woman a wait for bus till she pass out. That's crazy. And so you have to depend, because the bus system is so messed up. You have to depend on them little grazzle might you have to carry your own, to carry from point A to point B. Ah boy. Me come off of that right there, because the more me talk about it, the more me I get hot. Oh gosh, moving on. So on the here say Amazon a lay off 10,000 people. I don't know what is going on, people. Last week it was Facebook. This week is Amazon. So Amazon plan to lay off approximately 10,000 people in corporate and technology jobs starting as soon as possible, basically. So, oh boy, the cuts will focus on Amazon's devices organization, including the voice assistant Alexa, as well as at its retail division and in human resources. Ain't that something? So, and them said them are going to do it. The number of layoff remains fluid and is likely to roll out team by team rather than all at once. Ah, man, that's messed up. Amazon. Then go on now. Elon Musk him. This man is a major a-hole. That's all I can say. No. Remember him take over Twitter, him spend 40 odd billion, then he lay off how much 1,000 people, then he come back again and him want people to stop, them have the work from anywhere. Well, no, him want people to come into the office and spend at least 40 hours week in the office or face termination. Um, a court, he said that he actually expect 80 hours work week from the staff. And if, oh gosh, he sent an email to all staff telling them they need to be extremely hardcore. If employees didn't click yes and buy into his new version of Twitter, they would be terminated within 3 months of severance. Hundreds have understandably headed for the exit. So him come in and I bad up the people, and the people them say, well, fine, we take our 3 months money and keep it moving because a slave is a totalitarian thing. This a going, it's like it's either or either, you know. So it has. I think him surround himself with all of them Tesla car if he get off he deal with real people. I'm just saying. They are not cars, sir. They are people. When a car can do 80 odd hours, people can't do that. That's crazy. Oh, what a major a-hole. You can't attract bees with vinegar, sir. Keep it moving. Yes. Um. So as we all hear, so the Grammy people put out the reggae nominations. Yes, so for best reggae album, the nominees for 2023 are Kabaka Pyramid with The Calling, Coffee with Gifted, Sean Paul with Scorcher, Protege, Third Time's the Charm, and Shaggy, Come Fly With Me. So so them say them snub. Remember that group that got that was #1 on Billboard charts. But then in 6 figures, they make sure left them out tight this year because them no want no banger, and can remember say Soldier did go win last year and it caused one whole heap of banger, and all people say, oh, them for win reggae win them and white people. So poor stick figures, although them win, them come up hype on the Billboard charts for just 1 week because Bob Marley take back in spot. Um, them never put them in it this time. Them no want no banger. So yeah, so again, so the nominees for best reggae album is Kabaka Pyramid, Coffee, Sean Paul, Protege, and Shaggy. Congratulations to you all. May the best group or person win. No, most of them, well, I shouldn't say group because all of them are really solo artists. Some may the best artists win. Anyway, you take it. Y'all still winners because they get nominated. Alright. So we have a little sad news. Miss Roberta Flack. Who know Roberta Flack? My lady was singing Killing Me Softly. Not Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill did the version to it. And also Luther Vandross and so. But the original was Roberta Flack. She's 85 years old. And unfortunately, I mean, that lady have a beautiful voice. From you hear her, you just know say she. You understand? She sing, the closer I get to you. Yeah, she sing that. She sing the first time ever I saw your face. Beautiful, beautiful songs. Unfortunately, she has ALS. So ALS, she's battling with ALS. ALS is a brain disease called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. I can never pronounce sclerosis, right? And it's otherwise known as a Lou Gehrig disease. It's a degenerative disease. So after a while, she won't be able to be impossible for her to speak or to sing and stuff. So I was it's not it's not a nice disease. It's a once it's from the brain, it's degenerate a degenerative disease. So you just take time and just wi- dwindle down to nothing until that day come. It's the same thing like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and all of them. It's a degenerative disease. So the life expectancy for someone with ALS, um, they said is 2 to 5 years, and them say some people can live as long as 10 years or even longer. I guess with care, proper care and love, them can even go a little bit over 10 years. So let us hope, you know. And the symptoms, it begins with in the muscles that control speech, swallowing, or in the hands, arms, legs, or feet. So, I guess when it get to the swallowing part, that is where it really, that is where basically at the last, you understand? But I wish her all the best, and people can go on this to Roberta Flack, big her up still, send her some love. Yes, so, whew, Burna Boy. So Burna Boy, the guy we sing last, first class, whatever the song. Yes, him is an Afrobeat, big time Nigerian singer. He is scheduled and confirmed to perform in Jamaica on the 18th of December at the National Stadium. Ticket prices start from, alright, let me give you in a US first. 55 US up to $400. So from nosebleed section up to VIP of the VIP, because them have different tiers of VIP. Me now go bother go through it, you can go online and look. In a Jamaican money, meaning it starts from 7,000 Jamaican dollars to go all the way up to 60 something thousand dollars. If you want to rub shoulders with the ranks and stinkabilities, and with Burna Boy, you're gonna pay that 60 odd thousand dollars. Now make me want some other people down there, because me know say for with people them have big time profile down there. Make sure una have una rent money ready or no mortgage money ready for January. Because me know no for no, because you no want to rub shoulder with the who's and who's. Una go take out pay the loan or go borrow money from a friend fi go see Burna Boy. Make sure when you go do it, it's worth it, and not get back some form of money after it. Because them your money in a this time, there is a recession out there. Just a remind some man. You understand? And people, you no lend nobody no money this time of the year. Me want to know. If you not gonna lend out money this time of the year, look for no get it back. Me I tell you no. Do not. Don't make nobody BS you and tell no say somebody are dead or whatever. You got the funeral. R.I.P. Yeah. Because you know now go get if remember, lending is a risk. Alright. If you can't afford to lend it, do not lend it. Nothing wrong in saying no, you can't do it. You understand? They'll get over it. Alright, so there's a story out there with this beautiful young lady named Shanquella Robinson. This story, when I saw this story, I mean, I imagine this girl could have been my daughter. She's 24 years old. And she went with some friends on a trip to Mexico. It's supposed to be some birthday party for somebody in the group. It was 7 of them. And within that 24 hours of going on the trip, she died. No. First, them call. The mom said the last time she spoke to her daughter said them was getting ready to go to dinner. And them say, I love you, blah blah, enjoy yourself. Then couple hours after, then call the mother and tell the mother say the daughter is unresponsive and she had alcohol poisoning. Then 24 hours after that, the woman get news say her daughter dead. So and then everybody story, when she talk to different people, them story now come together. Everybody have a different story. It just now click. So the lady, said no, she needs some investigation. But the thing is that them even come back to the States with the girl suitcase. Come give the mother. I don't know who put out this video, but a video surfaced with this girl beat the living daylight out of the young lady, and the young lady was naked. And it turned out that it was one of the friends. And in the video, you could hear one of the boys telling the girl, ask her if she's not gonna fight back. And all you could hear, she says no. Maybe the girl in a shock because she naked, so it looked like them punks on her. So it seems as if, to me, there was no birthday. This was a plan to kill this girl, so them figure them could have carried her go on like a third world country, do what them could have do, and get away with it. Because, the government over there make them come back because them claims them do autopsy and them never see nothing at first. But then afterwards, no autopsy shows say she never have no alcohol poisoning. And she was beaten to death. She had a broken neck and her spine was damaged. With friends like those, who need enemies? This girl it sounded like she was a promising person. Because she had a little business. She was doing very well. She loved to travel and she do young people. Let me tell you now. We have to be very good judge of character. Because sometimes you have some friend, and you see them do some things, but because them not do it to you, you not really take it for nothing. You see them do things to other people and them not do it to you. But your time are gonna come when them are gonna do it to you, because all you have to do is just start shine. And that jealous side come out. That nasty side come out. We have to be good judge of character. So if you have a friend and you see them do something to somebody and them not do it to you, but say it messed up. Because I'm sure she around them people that she must have seen something, but we don't pay it no mind. Text, granny, that said text, sleep, and mark death. You hear me? Text, sleep, and mark death. It is so sad. R.I.P. to that mother. Jesus. What may I tell you? This is not a good way to end, but I mean not even want to go no more into it, but we'll see how this thing will turn out, So anyways, people, that was another week in review. Bless up to all of you out there. Just be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Pray, 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 people. Anyways, God will do. God goes with you all because I can't.